Over the last week, I've done this and I've noticed a lot better digestion. This is Ryan, this is High Carb Generator. Welcome to my channel. Today, last week, I've experimented with taking out smoothie. Now, I'm not saying fruit is bad, I'm not saying smoothies are bad, but one thing I've noticed over the years is when I have smoothies, my digestion isn't that great. So I decided last Saturday, 8 days in, to cut out all smoothies. I ran out of bananas on Friday, the prior Friday. I stopped doing any kind of fruit whatsoever other than apples. And I have noticed a significant improvement in my digestion. Now, what have I replaced that with? It's really just been sugar water, cereal, oatmeal once in a while, bread, just random stuff like that. So I haven't really figured out what to replace it with. However, today I'm going to be going to the store and I'm going to get some fruit again. I'm going to get some bananas. I'm going to get some oranges. I'm going to get some apples, a couple of other things. And I want to test without doing smoothies, how is my digestion? For the week, for this last week, it has been great. Now, it started off slow. It was slow like it had been for the first like 2 or 3 days. And then I noticed a large improvement probably around Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. Thursday was a lot better, Friday's a lot better, Saturday was a lot better, and today's a lot better. And it's been really nice. It's been nice not having like terrible gas. It's been nice not having constipation. It's been nice not having any of these things. And I even have a squatty potty. If you don't know what that is, here's kind of like a little picture of it. When I initially got it, it was helping really good. But for whatever reason, when I was fully raw, smoothies gave me no issues whatsoever. So I don't know what it is. Maybe this is why McDougall talks about not having fruit in your diet, because maybe he's found that people go through the same thing. I don't know. But whenever I've had smoothies, like I keep saying, in the diet, even when I put greens in it, like even if it's like 50% green, even if it's like Goldner style, not the flax, the digestion isn't as good. But when I was fully raw, I had no issues whatsoever with smoothies. I noticed this in 2016 when I lost a bunch of weight. I stopped doing smoothies altogether. I didn't stop fruit at all. Actually, most of my diet came from fruit, but it was just whole fruit. I didn't smoothie it. I didn't mash it. I didn't do anything with it. Sometimes I did dip it in sugar, but other than that, yeah, I don't understand it, because I know so many people like have such good luck with smoothies. Even that like Montel Jordan or whatever it was, he was selling a smoothie thing at one point, and he had cured, I guess, cancer with it. Doing this experiment, and went really good taking them out, but I want to add fruit back in. And maybe, here's the thing. Another thing that we're running into in America, I don't know if other people or other countries, are running into this. They are spraying some kind of thing on the peels of bananas now, so they're not ripening correctly. I don't know if that's what's causing it. So I want to see if when I just eat the bananas by themselves, if it's fine, or if it truly is like maybe they're just not ripe enough and I'm thinking they're ripe. Because I know back even like a year ago, when you bought bananas, by the time they were actually ripe, the stem of the banana was like just a brown little sliver. It doesn't even happen anymore. I just don't know. Maybe it's running into the starch, even though they're so far apart from each other. I'm trying to figure this out. I know other people have told me that they've had issues with that, and some people will say that they never have issues with it. So I don't know. So anyway, this is my experiment. I didn't want to make a long video about this because it's only been a week long. By Tuesday, I think it was, my digestion was noticeably better, and I got to figure out what, bottom line on that. A couple other things that I've done is I tried enzymes from Puridyme. The one problem I have with their enzymes is once they get into my gut, they turn into like hydrochloric acid or whatever the acid is. He did a video about this. He did a demonstration on it.
The oatmeal demonstration, I think, and I love looking at this and the stickiness of it every time, because when we eat something like this and it gums up in our body has to expend all this energy to do something that it's supposed to be already done by the enzymes and everything that are already in the food.
But it does help with constipation eventually. I've tried probiotics. I actually don't really like probiotics all that much. I've never really noticed any significant anything with them. Even the proteolytic ones that you can get at Puridyme. I've tried doing a liter of water before every meal, and a half hour before every meal, and a liter of water before going to bed. I have tried so many different things. Now, the gas is not as bad as it used to be. Even when I was constipated, I used to have some really gnarly gas. I was probably carrying around an extra 10, 15, 20 pounds. You know, I don't know if you can see it in my face and everything like that. If I back up, I mean, I know that I've lost some weight just over this last week, and I guarantee it was just, you know, sitting there because it wasn't coming out. Once I get the right bananas, I'm going to do that process again for a week. I don't know how many bananas I'm going to eat. Admittedly, this week has been kind of strange because it's been a lot of sugar water, a lot of those gummies that I did the short video about, a lot of cereal and water, a lot of just a couple times oatmeal. I bought some loaves of bread that had 0 grams of fat in it. So I don't know what to do in the morning, to be quite honest, because usually by the time I'm up, I'm like, I got to get out of the house like real quick. And that's where bananas really come in and the smoothies really came in. But I can't handle that digestion issue. Anyway, that is what I have done for better digestion. It seems to just keep getting better day by day. We will see where this goes, how it gets there, and where it's going. I wanted to make a video about this because I know some people do ask me about digestion, and it definitely has helped. Anyway, peace. Comments, questions down below, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Oh, like, subscribe.